TikTok, we also made some money. We did like 200k ref. Facebook, we are doing 30k per day. We are fucking 19, he's 18, and we are doing fucking million a month.
I haven't seen many students do that type of numbers. Almost $2 million in revenue in 8 months.
My name is Alex. I'm from Slovenia. I'm 19 years old. Basically, I started Ecom 8 months ago. My life changed completely, like I'll also explain that in the next part of the interview. But yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, my name is Lucas. I'm from the same town as Alex. It all started with a handshake in the gym. We just said we will work together, let's start this ecom. And yeah, from then on, it's been crazy.
How long have you guys been doing ecom for?
Like originally, I started like in June last year, 2024. So it's been like around a year. Like with you, we've been working like 8 months.
Yeah.
So 4 months we've been doing organic. It's been shit, but then yeah.
Could you guys share with us quickly, like where you guys were before working with us, and then kind of what after, you know, kind of in terms of like revenue growth and all that type of stuff?
So basically, before you, bro, like 4 months, pretty much, I think like 500 reps. So it was really shit. As I said, we were doing organic, so we were like no fucking ad spend, and also our product was fucking saturated. We didn't have no clue what we were doing. We were just doing something, you know. So we started. It was pretty shit. But yeah, then when we started with you, everything turned around.
We were pretty much lost because like you have so much information on the YouTube, internet, all that stuff, and you don't know what steps to follow, what to do exactly. And then when you have a mentor that's already doing what you want to do, everything becomes clear.
So what kind of challenges did you guys have, especially when starting out?
I mean, yeah, as Lucas said, there were a lot of information, and we didn't know like what to follow. We didn't know like paid ads, organic. We didn't know what to decide, you know. And of course, like we went organic because we had no money, and we were scared of putting, I don't know, 100 per day for tests, because we had no clue. And I think that was the biggest challenge. And also, like, basically scaling. We didn't know how to scale, especially like in organic, finding a good product. We didn't have a clue on that. We just went with one product and tested it for like 4 months, which was pretty stupid, of course, but it was a fucking saturated product. It was some gum and bag for traveling. So yeah, that was like the biggest challenge. Like we tried to do everything around a shit product. I think that was the biggest problem. And of course it didn't work.
We were basically repeating the mistakes every day. Every day testing the product that didn't even work. Also the ad style was always the same. We were just like ripping the content from competitors. But for them it worked because it was paid ads. For us that we were doing organic, man, you need so much more volume and I think strategy too. I don't know about organic, but it's not the way for me.
I think especially a lot of people watching the video now, they're all stuck to like ripping creatives, taking whatever, they're doing like TikTok organic and stuff, you know. So how has your process changed since, you know, working with us in our program? You know, what kind of results did you guys achieve, you know?
Bro, the results like are crazy. I mean, if I was watching this video as like a beginner, I wouldn't even believe myself. And I totally understand that. But like from the start we working together, we first went to TikTok, started with paid ads immediately. You showed us all product research methods. So we were actually like testing, I don't know, one product per day. And that's the speed we needed, right? And you told us like the speed we need to be at to achieve like these results fast. And we were at the speed, like me and Lucas, I don't know, 8 months ago we started. Now we are doing, I think we have over 2 mil rev. Yeah. So it's fucking crazy,
within
honestly.
8 months.
Within 8 months, bro. And like the product we found that was winner, it's like what, February, but that was Facebook, of course. Like TikTok, we also made some money. I think we did like 200k rev in total. It was a bit lower margin, profit margin, because we didn't know how to track it good. But it was still money, like, you know, to be put in Facebook. And like in Facebook, it was like shit's going good. We are doing 30k per day. Like subscriptions are going crazy right now. Like probably in 3 months we'll have 1 million MMR. So honestly, I don't know. Life's crazy. You turned it around, bro.
Yeah, within 8 months, I mean, I haven't seen many students kind of do that type of numbers, you know. Over $1 million, almost $2 million in revenue in 8 months. Most people don't even get past, you know, whatever, the first 100K revenue within their couple years of e-commerce, right? So inside the program, what areas did you guys kind of get the most value?
Basically, if we didn't have a mentor and we didn't have you, this shit would probably take us, I don't know, 5 years. Because the first thing, that's the biggest benefit, I think. You get like all the source from you that we need to focus on, and we just do the work. We don't have like looking for the information, testing what works for us, what's not. We just know exactly what will work, and we do that. That's the first benefit. Also, then when you saw that we were doing good, you started funding us, and this startup capital really like opened everything for us because we didn't have enough money for the ad spend and for the fulfillment. The thing is also the suppliers. We didn't know which suppliers to choose from. We're doing, I don't know, what is it called? What's the
Zendrop.
Yes.
Guys, you started off using Zendrop. How was that? Going to...
For us it was good because we didn't have enough orders, and you have like $100 bonus for fulfillment when you like buy the subscription.
Oh, yeah?
I was
We
doing
used that.
some bonuses there, bro. I was thinking, man, I'm saving so much money.
But yeah, the fulfillment is much more expensive than this one we have now.
I mean, like, bro, the biggest benefit I think it is with you, bro, is basically the fucking relationship, bro. Like, look at us now, we are in Marbella. Fucking look at this, man. In a villa, chilling, living a good life. Yesterday we went clubbing. Bro, that's the shit. But like relationship from the start, bro, you kept it really fucking close. WhatsApp messages fucking throughout the day. 2 calls per week. Bro, legit when I was searching for Andrew, I was fucking DMing 10 mentors per day. And like, when I went on a call with another guy, he said 1 call per 2 weeks. And it's a group call. So like 50 people are on there. And bro, you gave us 2 calls per fucking week. And those calls were not like 1 hour. Sometimes we went like 2 hours, you know, like how much we fucking needed. And I think that's, bro, I'm grateful like to you for that because it's a lot, like. And for the price of your mentorship, like it's cheap, honestly.
Is also the transparency and honesty. You really built the relationship throughout the mentorship, not just like within work, but with everything. And it also helps the brand because you are really on the same page. Also, one thing is one-on-one. So you really like give focus only on us, not like the group calls where you can't really ask the questions that will help you on your brand.
Yeah, because the guys watching it have to understand, like, work is something, right? Like, but when you work for a certain amount of time, I don't know, a year or 2 years, like, you want to work with people that, like, are actually kind of your friends, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's way more enjoyable that way. I think you also agree on this. And it's like, it's way better, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of programs nowadays is just there to kind of scale their info product and, you know, make, you know, a couple extra bucks from it and rotate that into, you know, just info, and they don't actually do the real business model. That's why I see a lot nowadays in the program, like a lot of other programs, is like they don't even do e-commerce anymore, but they sell like e-commerce coaching, which is kind of ridiculous. So what kind of surprised you guys most about the program? If you had to pick like one thing, what would it be?
Man, probably the calls.
Calls?
Because, bro, people have to understand, like, group calls was the one-on-one calls. Like, one-on-one calls are strictly for your personalized brand. If someone goes on a group call, it's like fucking 30 people in there, 30 different brands. It's impossible to focus on that. Like, it would take fucking 30 hours per call. And one brand, you go with it 2 hours, like, we know everything we need to do for the next week. And like, you have 2 fucking calls a week. That to me was crazy. Like, 8 calls per fucking month. And if you don't make it with that, then it's on you.
You have all the information there, you just gotta kind of take action. You know?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I mean, it's on person, you know? Like, if you have it in you, if you'll grind, if you lock in, then you'll make it, definitely.
You guys are a living testament of that, because 8 months ago, you know, you guys were doing organic or whatever it was, switched over to ads.
Start, my skill level was like I was fucking Filipinian, man. And now look at this. You can learn everything, but it's all about the mindset probably at the start.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah. And people also have to understand, like, me and Lucas were sleeping fucking 2 hours per day. Legit, like, for, I think, 1 month, 2 months.
The school was probably the biggest obstacle. Because, like, I had to wake up at 5. I came back from school, I don't know, 4. Had to eat lunch, and then just straight to the computer, working. And because I was slow at the start too, I didn't have the skill level with computers and all the stuff. I was working, I don't know, till 2 a.m. So then it's just like 3 hours of sleep, and that's it.
We basically risked everything, bro. Health, which is the biggest thing we risked, like money, all the money. We were basically at the zero. Like everything, bro.
Yeah, I was working in the summer to save up the money for driver's license. Then I spent all this money I had on the mentorship and ecom, but I still don't have the license, but I have fucking, I have fucking easy business, man. So.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. You couldn't even afford the license, but you went into ecom, and now you kind of made it work. So that's amazing. So based on the current results that you currently have, where do you guys see your brand in the next like 6 to 12 months?
Our brand, bro, our brand. Basically, I see our brand like right now we're doing MMR, and probably like in 4 months we'll be doing 1 million MMR a month. So that would be crazy. And I also see revenue based. I see around 1.5 to 2 million per month. Good profit margins, of course. And then like in Q1, exit the brand for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 million. And basically that's it for this brand. And then new brands, of course, outsourcing the work, chilling in life.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, so like if someone's on the fence with, you know, working with me and the program, what would you kind of tell them to, you know, give an extra push?
I mean, most of the people I see online, like when I was the beginner, I didn't believe them. And it's like totally normal for people not to actually believe them. But when you start doing something, if you're already doing ecom, if you're trying, if it's not working out, bro, you can DM like 100 mentors like I did, and it's probably a good way to go. And I DM'd 100 mentors, I DM'd everyone. And when I found you, I like went with you. And I think like, yeah, these calls and everything, this is the biggest thing. And like for people watching, like we are the living proof it fucking works. I mean, we are not out here like to sell some bullshit. Like we are doing money, and like we are the living proof. We are fucking 19, he's 18, and we are doing fucking million a month. Like what the fuck, man? just go for Andrew. I mean, he's the G, bro. And we tell him every day like that we are grateful that he's turning around life around. And yeah, it's really unbelievable. And even for the people starting out, if I heard 1 million per month on fucking 18, no way I would believe, bro.
That's insane.
Also, like, when you start with ecom, of course you are broke and you will never see this kind of money, so you can't even believe that shit. I think you have to be so kind of delusional, not really focus what will be the result, but just like, okay, this is my goal, what can I do to get there? And just like every day when you wake up, do all this stuff to achieve it. And it might work, it might not. If you do all that stuff, I think it's almost impossible to fail. So that's for the beginner.
And also, one thing me and Lucas did when actually taking a mentor, we looked at the worst thing that could happen, which was basically, I don't know, the worst thing that could be, I don't know, you scamming us and we lose like this 2K per month. And in this case, like we lose the fear of losing money. So it's also a good thing. And the best thing, the best thing actually happened. So thank God, was making millions. So.
Yeah, so do you guys have any like final, you know, message you'd like to tell to the people watching?
Bro, some people just have it in them. Me and Lucas have them. I'm fucking sure some of people watching also have it in you. So yeah, it's all in you, bro. Just go make it work. Look, life you're living currently and life you could be living, it's two different lives. And look, life I'm living right now, Andrew is living right now, my boy Lucas is living right now. I can tell you, bro, I promise you it's fucking amazing. So I think it's fucking worth to work it for it.
Yeah, bro, in the worst case, like, you fail, but you at least tried, and you try to sacrifice the life you didn't even want to live to make something better happen. So I don't see the bad side in trying. There's no way you can lose. I
mean, also one thing, like, don't switch up all these business models, because I have also so many friends, they go OFM, they go ecom, they go, I don't know, there's so many different shit, bro. Just stick to one business model. Just go, I don't know, if you like ecom, go ecom. But I'm not telling you this because I'm in it. Like, if you like OFM, go OFM. I don't know, I don't give a shit. But I mean, ecom is so fucking scalable. You can do whatever the fuck you want. And look, ecom works. Like, it's not that. And we are the living proof of that. It's literally like the video game. Like, you play Clash of Clans every day. It's literally like that.
Yeah, life is a video game.
If you look at, for example, on OFM, you're chatting to these guys, it fucks with your brain and it's degenerate. Like, here you can actually say, you're proud of what you're doing. Yeah. So it's also the upside.
And like in ecom, you learn all these different things, bro. You learn marketing, you learn like managing of business, you learn fulfillment, you learn hiring people, like you learn everything. So you have it all. Like if you want to go to a different business model, you have it all. So I think, yeah, it's definitely worth it.
There we have it. 2 of the top students inside the program. We appreciate you guys coming on, going to Marbella, exploring this beautiful city. We got a little bit of time left here. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys coming on.
Hey, bro.
Best of luck for, your future brands and stuff. So, yeah, there we have it.